Documented. He's been working through them for about 4 years now. And Nakamura targeting them Saturday night at Payback. And now a kick to the spine of Ricochet. Right here, classic sliding German. Shinsuke looking to take out Ricochet live on Raw.
Is this your plan to watch the game today?
I have to watch my neighbor's NFL Sunday ticket.
It's not your best plan. Do you know what it is? My plan from Verizon.
Football season is here. Get NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV on us, a $449 value. Plus, get a free Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5, only on Verizon.
Y'all know what Arby's $5 boneless wings and crinkles means. Cannonball! Arby's, we have the meats.
Hey, Dad, I got an A in my book report.
That's cool.
And I went for a walk in the woods, and I didn't get a single flea or tick on me.
You are just the best.
Right? I'm great.
You are great.
Brother.
This flea and tick season, trust America's #1 pet pharmacy, Chewy.
Huge play coming up.
Oh, wait. Talking about dropping the ball.
I got the score.
Tostitos Hardy Dippers.
We're kicking off game day with a Twisted Tea drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
It's birthday girl.
Let's invite Jacques.
Let's not invite Jacques.
Whoa! Sherry struggles on conference calls, but he's such a dedicated employee.
You're right. Hey, Jacques.
Come join us.
Some strong winds.
I'm awesome. Experience the mayhem.
He's gonna run out of cars eventually.
Oh, come on! On digital today.
You ratted us out.
Hey, don't use that word that way.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Watch at home now.
Mike, do you hear that?
Is that a back-to-school commercial?
I need boulders, string cheese, tiny oranges.
Relax. Just order all your school supplies and lunch stuff on DoorDash and get it in an hour less.
Here's some straight talk for you. Use your loved ones to save money on wireless. You could add your favorite son. You could add your ex. Add grandma, but don't tell her about the unlimited talk part.
More lines mean more savings with Straight Talk. Get unlimited data, talk, and text for $25 a line.
If you've ever wished you could take buffalo chicken dip wherever you go, today's your lucky day, because Sonic stuffed it in a crispy portable bite. Now wish for something else, like more hands to hold your bites. Sonic $2.99 buffalo chicken.
We're back on Monday Night Raw Live with this impromptu matchup between Shinsuke Nakamura and Ricochet. What's been interesting, not only throughout the beginning of the match, but also during the break, Wade, is the fact that Shinsuke Nakamura has been targeting the back of Ricochet. He knows Seth Rollins is still here. He knows Rollins is watching this matchup, and Nakamura showing Seth what he can do.
Well, the message is clear to the champ, Seth Rollins. This is what is waiting for you down the line. What a job Shinsuke Nakamura has done tonight of completely neutralizing that fast-moving, high-flying style of Ricochet with moves like that.
Yeah, Ricochet succumbing right now to the unique striking ability of Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, and Ricochet trying to fight back into this, needs to pick up the pace. He's called the highlight of the night for a reason.
Has not had an opportunity to show off that highlight reel ability. Oh, wait a second.
And there you see Damian Priest looking on along with Rhea Ripley. Of course, Priest is the current not only tag team champion, but Mr. Money in the Bank. Inside that briefcase, a contract that he can cash in any place, any time for a championship opportunity. And if Seth Rollins continues to be consumed with his fight against Nakamura and keeps coming out here and getting beat up when he's less than 100%, Damian Priest could cash in any time.
There's a lot of gold already in the Judgment Day, but there might be an extra piece of hardware soon.
And Ricochet now starting to fly high. Understands what an opportunity this is for him. Here's the cover off that standing shooting star and a kick out by Nakamura.
Ricochet really starting to hit those highs in his career once again. Had a little lull for a while, but really hitting those high points all over again, hitting top form, and Shinsuke Nakamura perhaps ripe for the pickings now.
Yeah, now Nakamura in trouble as Ricochet looks to position him to try to put him away. Going up top, and Ricochet can do so much damage from the top rope. You're looking for a shooting star, a 630. Ricochet now Top rope. Looking to put Nakamura away. Nobody home. Ricochet has to roll through. Misses wildly. Nakamura caught him on the other side. That stuns Ricochet.
Great reflexes from Nakamura. The dodge, the strike.
In a recoil by Ricochet. He's got an opportunity now. Cover on Nakamura for the win here tonight, and a kick out at 2 by Shinsuke.
What a scalp it would be to claim for Ricochet against one of the top names in the industry. Beautiful connection here. Softening up the Japanese superstar, but not quite enough.
And now the Ricochet chants throughout the arena here tonight in Charlotte. Nobody home, caught up on the top rope, and now Nakamura. Well-placed kick to the midsection, driving Ricochet out to the apron. Oh, Nakamura with a knee.
Reverting back to some of that pitiless style that he's developed over the past few weeks.
Oh, no doubt. He has been crazed as of late. Ricochet, though, able to move out of harm's way. Now what does Ricochet do from the apron? Delivers a kick to Nakamura.
One of the most durable superstars we've seen is Ricochet, but needs to pull out something special here.
Wow, and that might be what you were talking about, Wade. Nakamura knocked out outside the ring, and now Ricochet looking to drag Shin back in and try to pick up the victory.
You saw Nakamura try to dive out the way, didn't move quick enough. And Ricochet just catching Nakamura.
Oh, did you hear that?
Felt it.
Ricochet driven spine first into the post, now the barricade, and now Nakamura starts the attack.
Looking to punish Ricochet.
Ricochet, though, launching Nakamura into the timekeeper's area. Shinsuke quickly back to his feet, though. Ricochet blocking, right hand by Ricochet. And climb the barricade. Nakamura caught him with a well-placed kick. And now Shinsuke Nakamura with a chair. That's going to force a disqualification. The official had no choice. Eddie Orango had to call for the bell, but Nakamura now unloading on Ricochet.
Nakamura made it clear he did not have any intention of competing tonight. Ricochet forced his hand, and he might live to regret that now.
Yeah, Shinsuke not interested in winning the matchup at this point, but breaking Ricochet, who had the audacity in Shinsuke Nakamura's mind to stand up to him tonight. And now with a steel chair wrapped around the neck of Ricochet, Nakamura looking to do even more damage. And here comes Seth Rollins. And now security rushing down to the ring as Rollins tackles Nakamura.
Seth Rollins returning Ricochet's favor there.
And now Rollins has lost it. Seth Rollins.
This is not smart.
Launching himself, bad back and all, into security of Nakamura. And you're right, Wade, it's not smart, but it's what Rollins wants. He wants payback on Nakamura.
Whoa!
Spine meets steps. This impulsive behavior by Seth Rollins, this obsession with Shinsuke Nakamura could cost Rollins his career and his championship.
Ricochet back to save the day, but perhaps the damage is already done.
Come on!
Do you want to be over there?
Not tonight.
Come on, Shin!
No.
Well, Damian Priest will have his moment, though, as Mr. Money in the Bank to cash in the contract. Will it be on Seth Rollins? Will it be on Shinsuke Nakamura? Shinsuke is consumed with the World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, Nakamura has made it clear his path of destruction won't end until